don't know why you make me shine like a star on the sky. I'm okay. I wanna take a breath. I'm falling in love. I'm falling in love. I wanna have to
User joined your channel.
Don't leave me alone. Don't leave me alone.
Hello.
You get me high, oh yeah. You're by my side, baby, yeah. Only you can save me. Only you can save me. I how to touch of love my mind like a bottle of wine. I'm insane. I come alive, you drive me wild when I kiss you at night. I'm okay. I wanna take a breath. I'm falling in love. I'm falling in love. Falling in love. I wanna hold your hand. Don't leave me alone. Don't leave me alone. You get me high, oh yeah. You're by my side, baby, yeah. Only you can
It's been years since we carved our names on a clock tower door before everything changed. We were big-eyed boys with the salt on our skin, and we'd throw our kites to the wind, and they fly on and on and on and on, on and on and on and on, on and on and on and on, on and on and on and on. It's been years since we carved our names on a clock tower door before everything changed. We were big-eyed boys with the salt on our skin, and we'd throw our kites to the wind, and they fly on and on and on and on, on and on and on and on, on and on and on and on, on and on and on and on. It's been years since we carved our names on a clock tower door before everything changed. We were big-eyed boys with the salt on our skin, and we'd throw our kites to the wind, and they fly on and on and on and on, on and on and on and on, on and on and on and on, on and on and on and on.
Hello everyone, welcome today to RDYUP GG, our first and only game of the night. It will be on Overpass between Incendiary Esports and Efbijaj. Yeah, best name I've ever seen. FBI. I'll just call it that. Alright, so knife on the way. Now, to pick the sides, we'll get to start on that infamous CT side, favoured on this map for most teams. Kills just trading at the moment. Still 2 versus 2, and now a 1 versus 2. Chill versus Home. Or Hate Me, I think that might be. I think that's Hate Me. And Chill's gonna lose as Hate Me takes it, and the knife will go to the FBI. Just wait for both teams to ready up now as FBI decide to go for the CT side, and Incendiary Esports going to start on the T side. Both teams ready up as we get into it. We'll get it underway. Smoke and 2 flashes going into Zaid. Looks like the rest of the team are just going to buy up arm. That's exactly what's going to happen. Hey, mate, kit and a smoke onto him. The rest of his team on armor. Typical CT buy on the pistol round. It's now Incendiary Esports. Looks to possibly split towards A as there's him free connector and free towards mid. Dixie. It's a very good position to try and take this here. Lane are going to get the first kill, stand in the corner, not able to find anything in sight. The first kill bringing it back to 2 with Madge there. To find 1, he is going to get traded though. It's now man advantage to Incendiary Esports. Concati made his way into connector, being rushed down though. Finds 1, can he get a second? Doesn't look like that's possible, does do a lot of damage, but still man advantage to the T side. Flash out of connector by Zaid, possibly to try and fake Hate Me, which looks like it will. 3 kills for Zyke this round, wants to make it a 4th. Zaid the only one, the other one to get a kill as well. Hate Me pushing on to B. Decides to fall back, wants to play in a retake position so he can get to the A site quicker if need be. But this should guarantee Incendiary Esports the plant. Allow them to get into good after plant position. Site not taking any damage at all this round as Zaid. He's taken fair bits, about 73 damage. So now they wait to plant him. Not too sure where Hate Me is. He's pushed further onto the B site. You'll hear the smoke on towards A, and the bomb will go down shortly as well. And they've taken bank control, which is exactly where he's going to be rotating through. Perfect setup, perfect defense for this incoming CT. Hate Me may not realise what's happening to him as well as Psych with the 1 tap on the USB. Get 1-0 with a 4K for that round. It's now Incendiary Esports gets a good buy into this round. FBI are going to buy up. Oh, and that's a team nade by Steffo. Not doing a lot of damage though. Oh, quite tilted when missing that nade. Lena sitting in toilets once again with the deagle. Now, Incendiary Esports just taking it fairly slow. Sound of a Molotov. Throw that for the tree rock combination towards A lump. Dixie not peeking out just yet. With the CZ holding the close angle, hoping that maybe Incendiary Esports will big jump spots. Realises that there's 2 players there and he decided not to fall back. He has got some teammates who are further back in terms of that's Leno, a nice shot of the deagle, but Psych. Again, after the first kill goes the way of the CTs, he comes back with 2. Lena won't be able to find anything else as well. Now, it's a 4 versus 2. Concati and Hate Me. Concati's made his way through the smoke, may not be expected by the T's just yet. Or be been spotted as well. Sand in bank. He's going to get taken down as Concati takes down Jill. And he's going to get one on Psych as well, somehow. Incendiary Esports have allowed this man into the site. Concati goes for more, and he's going to find the kill as well. Efbijaj. Get it up to even scoreline off the back of a wild play from Concati. 3 kills for him this round and Hate Me. 1 for himself as well. Laying and chiming in with the first eagle shot. It's now Incendiary Esports. They decide to force back at the CTs. AK, 2 UMPs, and a little, or 3 UMPs I should say, and a glow. Not awful. A flash by Hate Me into Monster. Flashed itself, but it also flashed the other team as the team kills down, comes out from Zaid. Concati in heaven just doing work with that M4. They've stopped this rush dead in its tracks. And Dixie's in a fantastic place as well. I'm not sure they expect him to be here. Stefo not expecting him at all, and Sam will be able to get the kill, but he's dropped to 20 HP and also does not have armor. Versus 3. Patty. 2 kills this round, 2 lovely headshots with that A1S. Lena will finish off Sand. And hold off the counter force buy from Incendiary Esports, who will now be on eco. Wow, buys coming out for Hate Me. A very odd gun indeed, not something you see often. On the AK just pushing through. We'll hear these connector steps. Will he realise where Jill is? He will. This connector player is just going to rush out, but the problem is there's 3 players hit, and Maju doesn't, a magic suit does not need anyone else to help him as he picks up a 4K with the UMP. So Esports will have a gun round, the first full buy between both of these teams we've seen. So now Dixie going to keep the MP9s, Maj still on the UMP as well, AWP on Lena. 2 rifles on the remaining 60 players, everyone on Incendiary Esports and an AK. And it still remains the same as Sam just gets his head destroyed. But the double push coming out from Efbijaj. He's going to lose Concati his life as Jill takes down Lena as well. Maybe a bit of an over-aggression towards A-Long after you got that first pick. I don't know maybe if the SMGs went for it, but just one of the SMGs went. Concati, the one with the M4, loses his life. Lena towards mid as well. The AWP gets taken down. So it's Maj. Has a rotating Dixie in to save, but the problem is he has no help towards A-Long. He is going to take the kill on sight, but still dropped to low HP. Surely not another one for him, but he will find another one somehow. Depths of despair, he managed to find another kill there. And he's possibly going to be able to survive and even fall back at this rate. And he is actually going to be able to use the remaining utility he has left to Molotov and smoke it off. Dixie managed to pick up the AWP as well, as Incendiary Esports are somehow a man down in this round. Maj on the other side of the smoke now as well. 2 kills in this round for him as well, 2 massive kills. As Jill walks out, doesn't even check the body, he's going for a third, doesn't realise that Zaid is also coming out of the same angle. The remaining 2 players are on B. Zaid just going to stick the plant. The nade coming in, not going to do any damage to Zaid. He smokes towards truck. Dixie with the AWP trying to shoot through. He is going to be able to tag down Zaid. He gets his head taken off for his trouble. Take me. Spray through the smoke, catching low HP Zaid. Managed to do a bit of damage there, but we'll find the kill as well. And all picked up. FBI take 5th round hit. So they go 4-1 up. Now, Incendiary Esports nearly on that max loss bonus. We'll be able to buy up fully. Possibly straight up B rush from them. Perfect flash there by Hate Me and Molotov as well, as Stefo gets the first kill in B short. And Hate Me not able to find anything as well. It's up to Concati. But unfortunately Zaid there to take him down. Looks like it is going to be 4-2 and Chill almost tempting that Molotov. Now, 5 versus 2, there's surely no way back into this round for the CTs, and it looks like they want to go into exit positions. Now, Efbijaj just wait for this clock to run out. They're quite close to the bomb, so it'll take a bit of damage if they don't run away. I'm not sure if they can die from there because they're full HP. Now, Incendiary Esports just vacating the bomb site. Now, 4 versus 2. 4 versus 2, 4-2-2 I should say. Incendiary Esports, fairly good buy into this run again. In fact, a really good buy. No warp out though, so it could be better. So I just running through that Molotov takes 61 damage before anyone, he's seen anyone. Sand takes down Hate Me, and coming out to connect it is Concati. He's going to get 2 kills, looking for a third as well. Sand, well, he's not able to fight one with the USP, will tap him down. Sand dropped to 2 HP as well. Aggression of Concati playing off as he gets the third into this round. Now, Sand, Zaid, 3 versus 2. Low HP Concati, but Sand at 2 HP. It's going to be very hard for them to do anything in this round. But not impossible. Smoke going onto the A site. Sand still has a smoke as well, but doesn't seem to be using it. They in a very good position to take 2 kills here already. We'll find 1. Gonna get the second as well with the spray. 5-2. Resetting Incendiary as well. Another buy up for Incendiary. Well, should be able to buy pretty much every round. They were able to save some economy. They saved 5. Oh, because the max loss burn has been rich, so they won't be able to buy much more. They'd be an eco if they lose this. Because they saved 5 last round, that allowed them to get to buy out. As HP got HP, going to get taken down. Cassie able to trade it back. Dixie not able to find anything towards B. Cassie's done some work before in heaven, but it will not be safe finding him. Manage gets 1 back, puts it into a 3 versus 2. A doable situation for the CTs. Nades are aplenty for the side, but Sand able to find this player in heaven, and will find another. 3rd round for him on the board. A third kill for him, and a 3rd round for Incendiary on the board. Esports will go against it. Half-buy ready for the CT. 2 sets of armor, smoke grenade pistol, and a scout and laner. No, Incendiary Esports looking to go towards the A site, sending 4 players. Lane being spotted out, to tag someone down the scout, over to tag 2 down the scout. Can he find the kills though, as his teammates, or his teammate is falling around him? He won't be able to find anything as well. Cassie whiffing the CZ on the low HP Sand. Zero will not find anything yet either. Dixie managed to make his way up connector, but unfortunately the aim punch stopped him from finding that kill onto Sand. This now leaves Hate Me in a 1 versus 4. Or 1 versus 5, sorry. He managed to find the bomb planter, but should not be able to get much more, and he won't. As Incendiary Esports put a 4th round on the board. again. FBI half by here. Scout onto Lena. This time they have a little bit more armor. Ooh, one of them did. Lena just tag his teammate, I think. I think he just tagged his teammate. Only for 10 damage though, but a bit of a mistake there. Incendiary Esports just taking it fairly slow, starting to progress towards A. Similar to they did last round. As Hate Me, he's managed to find a way through again. The weakness of Incendiary Esports is allowing, well, people to slip in like Dixie. Sand does take Uncle Catty, but Lena with the scout able to bring it back, and this flank of Hate Me is going to be perfect, and this is going to be around for Efbijaj. Incendiary Esports slow style, and the lack of, well, positions they're holding, it's just going to absolutely ruin them. And they go slow, but as soon as they start to pick up their speed, they just let these little sort of holes in the defense, or the defense, holding those positions, just letting Hate Me come up ramp, or up connector up the ramp, and then just letting Dixie come up connector and get a free kill. It's just, well, pretty poor on the Incendiary side. Incendiary tried to Molotov the short to stop any aggression, but they miss it. Esports got a fairly decent buy into this round, not great though. More from Sand, 2 AKs and Psych and Sade, Steppo and Jill on the pistols unfortunately. Laying on the AWP this round. Towards A, watching A long as Madge gets his, well, massive bullet for his body, so I believe he was jump spotting. Laying now trying to make up for that hole in the defence. Round disadvantage. Incendiary Esports though, still the weaponry not great for a couple of these players, so the time starting to run low. Hate Me in a very good position here. I'm not sure. Oh, that's a perfect flash as Zayd gets taken down, brings it back to a 4 versus 4, and the attackers realise that, oh, the spray down for Hate Me, so much damage, and that nade might just finish it off, and it will. Hate Me from the depths of despair. The spray down coming in, 4 kills for him, denied the ace, but that doesn't matter as he comes a 7th round. And now the B rush coming out from the T side. Be sprayed down. Only 1 kill going the way and made that a second. The Glocks getting a couple kills done, but oh no, where the bomb was dropped, that could have been perfect for Zayd to try and get the bomb down. But unfortunately, it dropped in this pit. There's actually 3 kills going the way. I did not notice that. I thought it was 2. So now with the AWP laner missing his shot, and that's a problem. Zayd though. Do damage this round, and he certainly may win it, but they know the AWP to take him down. The eco for Incendiary Esports doing a hell of a lot of damage. So now we're moving to the 13th round, and I'll warp out for Incendiary Esports on the T side. Just stick with these AKs. So again, aggression towards B short from Dixie. Able to take down Steppo coming out of connector. Just try and push out B. Hate Me able to get 1 kill, but Jill trades it back with 2. So now the B site is open. Cacti in a very quick rotate. Still, the utilities are plenty for Incendiary Esports. A fantastic nade onto the Concati. Jill, low HP though, so a nade from Lena may be able to do it. But that is a fantastic flash. Great team play, but Zayd, unfortunately not flashed, able to find one, but Lena with the AWP. Gets taken down by Syke, though the time running low. Lena low HP as well. That Molotov may force Syke out, but Willie realised it, and unfortunately not able to hit the quick scope as Incendiary Esports take a 5th round. Now, all 3 AKs, unfortunately, a little for J-Steph for the Yak and cool damage being done to Incendiary Esports. Efbijaj not enough by themselves, the utility is lacking, and that's not going to help Lady with down. Concati, he falls, but Madge in connected with the 2K, brings it back to 3 versus 3. And the big plays from we are just saving them in some of these rounds, it seems. So now, Madge forced to just sit in connector and wait. Push out, his HP is so low. It's Dixie pushing for a long, maybe well, I was going to say unexpected, but no, Syke aware of what could be happening as he takes him down. Now brings it back to the man advantage for Incendiary Esports. A couple low HP players though, but Madge himself not on high HP. Hate Me may have to be the carry for the rest of the round. It's not Incendiary Esports progressing on a long. Doesn't look like they're going to use any utility, just trying to make contact. But they will use the smoke. So now, Hate Me. Site trying to throw the Molotov onto the bomb to possibly stop the bomb, but know that all the smoke's being used there by Incendiary. Is Madge 1 versus 3 on 19 HP as well. You may want to just save this for the last round of the half, and I think that's exactly what he's going to do. Now, 6 rounds for Incendiary Esports in this T side, even though they go 9-6, not an awful half for them. Definitely could have been better if some of the massive plays coming up from Efbijaj did not occur. Looks like Madge will be able to save Incendiary Esports not wanting to give up anything, so they can drop to their comrades. Efbijaj getting a buyout this round, obviously they have to, but that is not great. Lane on a scout and no armor. We've seen him do it before, but those were just half buys. Already had more money. This time he's just forced to try and get another round on the board, and a fantastic spray through the smoke. Concati going to be furious about that. That's Incendiary Esports. The amount of utility and weaponry they have should guarantee them a round, but obviously who knows against these sorts of pistols and sand. Great peek onto Lane, who's trying to watch 2 angles at once, won't be able to. It's now Jill, Zayd, connector, getting flashed out by the teammates. Hoping that maybe Efbijaj had gone for a little B short aggression, but does not look like it's going to happen. 2 players on B here for Efbijaj. Dixie doing a bit of damage with Steph. Unfortunately, it's only the FAMAS. Not great penetration through these types of walls. Now, BXQ coming out. Doesn't look like they're going to commit though. And they see, Madge is just able to see the leg of the smoke. Unfortunately, doesn't realise what happened. And Steffo just running out into B, trying to sell this fake. Gets taken down by the remaining 2 players and gives that information though, which is crucial. As now Dixie trying to push up. Does he realise what's happening to him? does check the angle, but unfortunately Sound out with the AWP. Now, hate me. 1 versus 4. To try and get a night run on the board for FBI going onto this T side. Not looking possible right now, as Psych unfortunately checking the wrong angle. No kit on Hate Me as well, so it's going to be a very hard battle indeed. And he's wasting his time massively here by just running around checking this angle. It looked like he wanted to save there, but yeah, the round is unfortunately over. No time for him to defuse as Sand takes down Hate Me. 8-7 it goes. Incendiary Esports. Not a bad half for them really at all. So we're ready to get into the second half. Wait for the countdown from eBot to start the countdown of team switching. Just need both teams to ready up. FBI maybe a bit disappointed in that. They definitely could have done better. Unfortunately, a lot of the times in Incendiary Esports were getting those first kills, and it relied on a few big plays from some of the CT players. Not sure why neither team is ready up yet. Normally doesn't take this long. See some sort of issue apparently. Just waiting for some issue to be resolved. 1 second. Sorry about that. There was an issue with Ebots. Now we've unfortunately missed the pistol as well. You may notice the scores at the top and the names at the top are not right. It is supposed to be 872 Efbijaj, who are on the T side currently. Unfortunately, they are about to. Unfortunately for them, they may be about to claim a 9th round on the board. It will be that, in fact. So it's actually 9-7, but for some reason Ebot crashed. And I think it must be some sort of global plugin issue with Ebot. Alright, that should be the names fixed at least. There we go. As she gets taken down there by Dixie and Connector. But Psychopath, I love the dig onto Dixie now, brings it back into the 4 versus 4. But it looks like Efbijaj want to head towards the B site. A great shot there by Madge with the AK at B site, but Lena coming in as well, helping out as they'd not even find anything. Steffo, he will get taken down as well. Sight may be able to save this AK, but that's about it. Surely no way back into him. But this round is well, as Efbijaj look to take this 10-7. And again, the scores at the top are not correct. It is Ebot. Not sure to what happened, but it did not record the last round, so it didn't realise that half time had ended. So they had to restart the match and just play it out as if it was a second. Luckily, it happened at the second half though, so that means it won't be too bad that you'd have to replay any rounds or anything. As now Syke looks to save this gun as he claims 2 kills. The AK, 3 with the 1 with the D as well, making it 3. Now, an eco for Incendiary Esports, 4 Mac 10s out for Efbijaj. It's a very odd buy. They look to rush towards B, which will be the right site to choose. Incendiary Esports have just completely rushed through A, going down connector, some of them at least anyway, and the steps will be heard by Dixie connector. Oh, but Dixie shooting his own teammate, man, should be alright. He does get taken down, but he gets 2 kills with it as well, and hopefully that'll be an AK picked up by Dixie as well. It will be, in fact, as now it is 11-7. Now the first gun round we see will come out. Oh, great flash there by, well, it is a good flash, but Steffo was just able to avoid it. The boost from Incendiary Esports not working out well. There's no one is there to feed into him. Dixie though, he's close to that connected door, which makes me think he's going to go out, and he will. Oh no, but by Steffo just falling off that boost. Now 55 seconds left in the round, but looks like they want to make their way towards A, 2 towards B right now. Just one in connecting, 1 towards Monster. Just trying to fake out the CT side, make sure these 3 players that are there are going to stay there. But Sand, first kill, he's going to get the second as well, and a third with the orb. Banner's a beast. Dixie there to shut him down though, make sure he can't claim an ace, which is very unfortunate as Efbijaj just get ruined by that one man. They just keep peeking 1 player into him. Catty and not realising that Zayd is sitting on B. He will lose his life. Dixie's able to push out, but there's so little time, there's no way he surely can be able to get the bomb. He will be able to possibly get the bomb actually. Does he have time? I'm not sure. Oh no, like half a second too late for him. does manage to survive though, with the AK as well, which is important. And maybe another buy from FBI if he just decides to drop an AK. For some reason he's not dropping one though. Does he actually have that? Yeah, he could have dropped an AK to Hate Me. But for some reason Hate Me is now just on the CZ. It's not like they're half fighting this round or anything. Oh, that is a bad nade. I've seen that twice this game now. Down pushing through that smoke. Sound will take him down. Like gets traded Sand there with a second, brings it back into a man advantage. He's got to get a third as well. Another 3k from him as he just pushes out. FBI just shut down again by this AWP player. Fantastic flash. Forces Dixie to try and spray rapidly. They fall back 4 versus 2. Well, Sand looking for the ace. The possibility is high, but no. Jill will take it from him as Sand gets another multi-kill with that AWP. So that is now 11-9 again. The scorelines are broke for anyone joining us. It's just Ebot that's messed up. So it is 11-9 right now. Yeah, sorry, 9 to 11. Incendiary Esports on 9 rounds, 11 rounds for Efbijaj. Looks like Dixie's bought up an AK this round. He did save more money from last, so it's not a bad buy from him. He's pretty much on par with most of his team. Defo taking a fair bit of damage from that A game, a trick. Esports to believe that this team is on a bite. Dixie getting boosted up is a nice headshot onto Zaid. They're getting damage as well, so this could still be a round for Efbijaj based off that one AK. But the rotate's coming in from Incendiary Esports. Maybe a bit presumptive, but well, that Psych is in a Sand, sorry, he's rotating 7 is a good. In a good position to rotate, but if Efbijaj take contact onto this A site, because they don't have nades, and that's probably the best player in this situation. Looks like Sand still not rotating back based off that AK shot. He's just going to stay. Psych readjusts his position. I don't think he spotted out the head. You hear the weapon as he gets rushed down now. Control the A site. Efbijaj will take, but Psych there claiming 2. As that Famas does get pushed again, reloading but still able to survive, and that's important. That Molotov being thrown onto the site to try and force anyone off. Concacti and A long, surely will get taken down by Psychic. But no, he's able to run away. Dixie with this AK is the man. He needs to do something this round. Sam pushing. Stephanie pushing, sorry. Damage being done there by Dixie. No one on the bomb just yet. But these 2 players on the bomb are Louis B. Able to find anything, but Jill, thank you round, and he gets this kill on Jill. This is so important, possibly around here off the back of this 1 AK, and he claims an ace there, Dixie. As they, well, just ruin that. The eco, really, and just 1 AK. 1 weapon can make so much difference in a round as Dixie claims an ace. Now, 9-12. FBI on 12 rounds. Incendiary Esports on 9 rounds. Scores broken, obviously. Now, Dixie getting the first kill to Stephens. A big short aggression by the CTs, unfortunately not working out well for them as they lose player. Concacti going to take down Zaid as well. The B site nearly open, just Jill to contest. A nice headshot, but unfortunately not able to find more. So look to take this 9-13 here, Efbijaj. That Molotov not going to stop anything because it lands in the smoke. Psych able to get away out past the scope Concati, or the crosshair Concati I should say, but still readjust, managed to find the nice headshot of Sand with the AWP. We'll just try and save this. It wouldn't surprise me if FBI tried to go for the hunt. Konkati will find Sand as well as we take it 9-13. FBI 3 rounds away from claiming this. Incendiary Esports are starting to try, and there's going to be Nika as well. Could allow FBI up to the 14th round, and Molotov will stop anyone going for some sort of big short aggression. Zeus on Psych as well. Now, Incendiary Esports just stacking 5 towards B. Played perfectly. Dixie with the AK over to take down Jill. Spots the short aggression as well. We have to call out for his team. He continues to push up even on low HP. We'll find one more. Taking down Stefo. Not going to be able to save that AK as well. As he tries to push out. Maybe to get one more kill from Laner, but no. Konkati there to save him. As it is now 9-14. Esports on a bite. The problem is Psych is on a scout. Very odd. I have taken some aggression towards the A mid, and Dixie may find the perfect timing. That's going to infuriate Stefo, but Psych there to trade it. Sand as well with the aggression. They notice there's 2 more in A as well, so they may hit towards this B site. Not just yet though. Now the boost coming out, Laner spots it though, takes down Zaid. They know where the other B player is as well. Sight. He's going to take down Laner as Konkati also taking down Sand. Plant coming out. Jill on the other side of this smoking graffiti. The Molotov on the site. Madge just getting down before the Molotov, but hate me. Also in pit with him, takes down Jill. They know where that Molotov came from as well. Flash coming out, Sight. 1 versus 3 is able to take down Hate Me off a pretty bad spray from him. 19 HP though. Konkati will finish it off as it goes to 9-15. Match point for Efbijaj. Series Esports need this round to stay in. Obviously the score at the top are broken, everyone. It's just a problem with Esports. Seems to have crashed at half time, so not a big issue though. We just restarted it. Tried to restart the round and replay the round, but again, Ebot had not counted the last round, so unfortunately couldn't restore a round that hadn't been played. Now Efbijaj just taking contact out into P, and it's going to be perfect, as there's only 1 person there, and that's Jill. 4 versus 5 now. The bomb going down as well. In connector is Dixie. Can hold off the rotates. Ooh, Stefo not checking the angle, gets taken down. Zaid will fall as well. 5 versus 1 makes that as Psych, the last one alive, able to find 1, makes it into a 4 versus 1, but it will not happen. 16-9. Efbijaj take it. Now, thank you all for joining us for this game tonight. It was an issue with eBot that we had towards the end. For some reason, it did not record the last round of the half. So what had to happen is we tried to replay the round because eBot had not counted that round as being played yet. It would only replay until the round before. So they just restarted the game and just played it out as it was half time. So that's quite beneficial for us. And that meant we could just play it out as a normal sort of game, except the scoreline would be a bit weird at the top. But again, thank you all for joining us tonight. I've been your caster at Roy Rogue on Twitter. And, well, Make sure to follow RDYUP on Twitter at RDYUPGG as well. Make sure to follow RDYUP on Twitch so you know when we go live. Thank you all for joining us tonight. Sorry for the errors, but obviously Ebot sometimes messes up. I'll see you for the next game.
What you want? 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 What you want?
If I could go back in time, give you every piece of my heart, I promise, girl, I give you all of my love. can't give up, no I won't stop until you come back home. You just gotta believe me, baby. They say that you